What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab. It's me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you from day one of MTG Foundation's Standard. Holy cannolis, the amount of freaking cards in the set. I kind of took a bit of a back foot during spoiler season. I didn't really go into everything. I didn't go full immersion as I usually do. There was just so much going on. I kind of watched a few content creators here and there that I usually watch, but like I didn't know all of the cards at all. And so there's a lot of things that are just surprising me. Like, oh, cool, they reprinted that. Oh, and like that for me is really fun. These are the best moments. Everybody's trying new things. There's no meta. You have no idea what the opponent's going to be playing next. Like, it's the Wild West. And so far I've been doing, I think, what a lot of people have been trying to do and figure out the best life gain deck. I think that's going to be the split in these early days. It's like, what's the best Boros Burn deck we can build? And then the other people are going to be like, what's the best like life gain deck that we can build? And I've been tinkering with all sorts of stuff. Of course, you all saw the quick clip I put up yesterday. I think I was the first person in the world to do it on Arena. I mean, I got into the game so quickly, and hats off to Watsy for the, yesterday's update was flawless. I just was in and making brews like that, and not one disconnect, lag, anything weird. Amazing. So, like, by like quarter past, whatever, 20 past the time of the update going live, I was already doing the combo. And I think tonight we're going to try and continue on that, but see how I've fleshed the idea out over the day. So it's like not really an episode of Brewing With, but kind of. So now, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brews. The combo, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the deck that I did it with, and we'll probably dedicate a whole video, or maybe some matches tonight to it, is Enduring Tenacity plus Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then Thirsty Conqueror says, whenever opponent loses life, you gain that much life. So they just go bing, 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 bing. And if the opponent can't break the loop, they lose the game. And if you put it in a shell that has, life gainy guy that can also bring stuff back from the yard that I've missed so freaking much from Zendikar Rising. 3 copies of Exsanguinate, which can just win the game by itself. Mark of Baron has lifelink. Preacher of the Schism makes little dudes with lifelink. Enduring Tenacity, part of the combo, yada yada. Gix's Command, great piece of removal in this format, and puts the 2 counters and lifelink onto one of your 2 guys. Holy crap, amazing. And then, of course, 3 copies of Virtue of Persistence. The Lochthwain Scorn gains you life. And then on the top end, sneaky couple copies of Corrupt for out of nowhere. With Tenacity on the board, like 20 damage. So freaking cool. So this is probably, we'll play like a good few matches tonight just with this one. And sideboard things, if we had to go in a best of 3, would obviously be like Withering Torment. Is that what it's called? The new black removal spell for enchantments, and then some hand hate and the usual sort of suspects. But I think this could be pretty damn good. But then I went into like Orzhov. Drainsies and Gainsies. And I put, without the new Bloodthirsty guy, just more like lower to the ground bats and all the good Gainsy Drainsy card, plus the new 1-drop, redundancy for Case of Uneaten Feast. Now we've got 8 of these. And then Exemplar of Light for some card draw alongside Lunar Convocation. This has been amazing. And then, of course, it wouldn't be the BrewLab if I didn't go full tribal on your asses and do a vamp version. Of course, minus the Tenacity, which is a snake. But vamp, the new Elenda, amazing. Hexproof from instance, lifelink. What isn't to love? Vamp, 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 bunch of removal, and Maze Mind Toma's back. I had no idea about this. Card draw eventually gains you 4 life, which helps with the whole thing. You still get to play Gix's Command. Like, this has been also phenomenal. And, you know, we get to play Cavern of Souls in a significant way against control and things. This has been amazing. So, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I've started recording, and I'm in front of the camera, and I'm caught like a rabbit in the headlights. Which of these do we play, or do we play all 3? And I think the answer should just be we play all 3. And I'm going to start off, since we also have no stats to back any of this up with, because Untapped is still down from the new set, and I get it, poor guys, there's so many new cards. I think we'll just freaking do whatever. I'm in Mythic early, I've got some new cards to test. The camera's rolling, baby. Let's jump into some games. Gainsies and Drainsies first, which, if you didn't see there, and I was quite quick going into the BrewTechs, but doesn't have the 5-drop. It's just Exemplar of Light and the Hinterland Sanctifier as our new cards. And we're going for a more slow, burny kind of ping, 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 ping approach. But Shelter by Ghosts, MVP, the Starscape Cleric, compounding the effect of the Enduring Tenacity. Super nice. Okay. A bit slower, but fine, because then we just get to go double drop on turn 2. What's this land? There's... Okay. See? I told yous. I guess we could have just played out the Convocation now. Probably would have been the better play there, in retrospect. Live and you learn, because we could have definitely triggered it next turn. It's a bit slower, feels like, but sometimes this deck is just a bit of setup, like turn 1, Case of the Uneaten Feast, do nothing. Turn 2, Lunar Convocation, don't do really nothing. Might be a little longer video. Let's try and do like 2 to 3 games per deck. Okay, so I mean, I told you, everyone's doing the same thing. It's pretty cool. So because this has life gain, if we pay, let's say, the white with our Caves of Koilos here, now we swing with the bat, gain life, and we get triggers off of everything. Woo! But yeah, it looks like we're running into a mirror. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a turn 4 Tenacity. Because, yeah, this is obviously, like, if you're playing, I would think there's an even 4th version of this deck, where you play, like, full-on kind of control vibes. Yeah, okay, you can have my lockdown. And then, you play, like, Kaya's on the top end and that sort of stuff. And then you still play the Tenacity. God. Yeah, that's boring. Land. Swing, we still get the trigger, and we still get to draw during their turn. That's not bad. I love this card, man. I always was looking forward to having it in a place where I could play it outside of a dedicated, let's say, Bat tribal deck, because it still just draws freaking cards. And in any sort of Orzhov life gain, like, it is doing the life loss part for you when you're drawing the cards. Oh god. Okay. Can I get a hell yeah? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is pay 1 white. Let me just, yeah, spadoink, spadoosh, spadablamsh. Little bat army developing nicely, but this appears to be the 5th way of building this deck, which I thought about even before the set drop. Using the Annex Sentry thing, Unholy Annex, yada yada, to gain the life, right? Do we just go with the damn tenacity now, or do we want to draw a card? I think we go with the tenacity. So let's obviously always remember to pay with our caves. You know, of course, all the other things in the deck, like Kaya maybe, and more control-y, but then also have like some demons and the ritual chamber, and that life gain that you get from that also be part of the win con when you have tenacity on the board. In a more control-y mid-rangey Orzhov tenacity life gain deck, I can see it. I can see it. It's crazy. Like just one card. Yeah, take my cut down. I think he's just leveling up one of these and passing the turn, surely. This thing's gonna get gigantic though. Again, let's remember to pay for the second white with... What? He attacked? Are you crazy, man? With the Caves of Koilos. I think we just pretty much almost just won out of nowhere. Oh yes, definitely. Now with the second Hinterland Sanctify, I think that's just done. Look at the size of this exemplar. Oh yeah, 100%. Plus this triggering. Peace, bro. Hope you enjoyed it. Size of my yeah. Love it. I wonder now, but having seen the union of the third path from the opponent, I still think that he was playing Enduring Tenacity and it just didn't line up for him. But again, I tried that before the new set dropped. I was just playing Tenacity and the Demon Orzhov package. It was already pretty good. I think if we add some of the new cards, there may really be something there. So this might just end up being a really long episode. Maybe we reserve the final match of the video for just like a freshly brewed Orzhov control, life gain, tenacity, blah blah, and we put in like the sanguinates and the... Oh, I've been running into Wow a lot. He must be in a similar time zone to me or something. Okay, like these are a bit slower, but I almost would have preferred a case rather than a bat. Oof. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just go. Right away. Thank you. Bye. I still need to do some Lano warring. Wow, wow. Cut down is just... What can I say? Also, they printed a bunch of, you know, what are called color hosers in the set, you know, where they're only good against specific colors. There's a 1-mana black removal that kills white and green. Any creature, and so it's like against those specific colors. Better... sorry, a strictly better cut down against those colors. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been a huge fan. Boros, huh? There may be Elspeth Smites here. Double Convocation. I feel safe. Yotato, how, you know, of course, you know, we haven't seen Lockdown yet, but that card is always here. Okay, okay. Just marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. So we're going to gain life this way, Bazinga, and we're going to lose life this way, Bazonga. And we're also going to play out a bat, because why not? Off to the races against Mouse Package.x. This is the latest thing, like where they're splashing black for also the sellsword in this very, you know. Oh my god. Yay. Okay, so I mean it's worth a try, right? First we swing. Because why wouldn't you? We're about to get 2 more blockers. And then what? Do we try to use this now whilst, you know, you can pump it. But that's one less pump spell for next turn. And now he doesn't have the white hexproof. So it's worth a try, right? Could have drawn a card. Ah, okay, that's a waste of your... Yeah, amazing. 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 Mwah. Les chefs se kiss. I'm on 21. I'm feeling pretty okay here. As long as we have a lifelinker, we can regardless trigger Convocation, whether we top deck a creature or not. So now it's just, I don't know, like, do you block or do you not block? That is the question. I think the answer is no. No attacks. Oh. So. That is very nice. Okay, so let's just go and pull one of these guys. And go bazoink. Oh, could not have asked for a better freaking top deck. Double whammy. Okay, I mean, I think it is a little bit maybe time to do some math. Like just sort of randomly whatever math. Okay. I hear my son downstairs. I am ready to bet big money. He's about to walk up here and go, oh my god, the possibilities of winning are endless. Let's just go for this one because it's more entertaining. Oh, we can do both. Sorry, of course. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, doom, ka-doom. Skidoom, boom, ka-doom, doom, I didn't even tap my thing correctly to do the pain thing. Back into the numbers, baby. Beating Yotato with Boros Auras, 0 new cards. One sec. Come on out. I'm gonna mute for a second. Nah. Oh, look. A fellow person on the same number. That's unfortunately unkeepable. All top end, none else. Okay. Okay. No. What an ass hammer. You, my friend, are an ass hammer. Please don't take the convocation. Ooh. Okay. That probably just means he has another duress in his hand, but you know, there's that. Little bit of a thin slither of hope. Ooh, deep cavern bat. Wow, bro, my level of hate is pretty deep right now. You slimy individual. And a cut down. Yeah, because why not? I don't know. Let's get out the sleeping face lady, because I feel like this is going to be one of those matches where I need her powers of persuasion. John 41. Such a charming individual. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Watch him have tear asunder. God, this really doesn't bother me the slightest. Bat. And whatever. Black here. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna draw another card. Fuck it. Goddamn freaking duress, man. Ugh. The ever-present thorn in my side alongside Liliana. Yes. Aha! Haste first. Then you get the Sanctifier down, right? Now you're just trying to survive the onslaught of the unstoppable slasher. Ah! Bazinga! Slasher number 2. Welcome to the fray. Alright, so let's be clever here. Bazoink. Badoink. I think I'm not actually playing. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Another good reason why I didn't have to do that. Now we get double bats. And then we have multiple places upon which to put are sheltered by ghosts next turn, and these bats can chomp for days. Yeah, yeah. Screw you and your vacuum cleaner. Lunar Convocation is doing all the work. I'm gonna draw a card during your turn. It's gonna be glorious. Two more cut downs. Okay, sure, that's one down. Oh, it's the Deathtouch deck! It just happens to be playing this is Finn the Fang Bear. Ready to bet big bucks. This is Fan Bear action. So this gives him Trampody, which is clearly problematic. However, I can't block. Down to 5. Yikes. Okay, gain life off of my land. That's nice. And then lose life off of my Koilos. Yes, thank you. Get rid of you. Bye-bye. Swing a ding ding. Blang a dang a dang a ling. Ding a dang dong. And triggers mania, baby. Let's go. And we're like single-handedly winning because of Convocation, frankly. So it's like what the deck needs to be able to hum along, because we don't have other, you know, whatever popular card draw options we have right now. Shh. I'm recording. Okay. Good boy. Little did he know that I have another sheltered by ghosts in my grubby little paw, ready for action. Oh! Oh! Okay, no, that's too good to pass up. Can we do both? I think the answer to that is a resounding yes. Remember to tap your caves. Oh my god, this is going to be glorious. I just hope he doesn't concede immediately. I think I may have myself at this point, but we are gonna... I knew it was coming. Nice. Very nice. Wow, we got through quite a lot there, and I am now quite convinced the opponent was doing like Deathtouch stuff. Not necessarily, you know, OTK Bloodletter of Aklazot's stuff with his unstoppable slashes. You know, Finn the Fang Bear is back, and we have like stuff to do there as well. One of the brews, those of you with sharp eyes, while I was in the deck menu, I snagged from friends of the channel the MTG Rebellion, which, by the way, if you don't know, go and check him out. Fanatical. Ooh. Also goblins. Maybe? I think I'm just gonna keep playing creatures for now. Develop my board and then start, you know, I think we'll probably need to save this for something better than a Fanatical Firebrand. Or is he just playing it in mono red for the reach? Okay. Fine, be that way then. Land. Just give me a land. Really send mono red. I mean, I think finally, like, you gotta be playing like the most broken version of Boros or mono red burn that this format is gonna be able to provide to get around the obscene amount of life gain that, oh, land but not untapped. How sad. Like, I think they had to give us... Oh no, this turns off my entire deck, so a little worrisome, perhaps. He just has to hit his own nemesis with the removal spell and then go face, and my whole deck is freaking screwed. So we're at that position where we just have to keep letting it through and hope he taps out. Okay. Does he double swing? Yes. 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 Now we've, closed the window where even if we can't win by tenacity pings. Okay. Oh, that's just amazing. Oh, okay, fine, like, cool. People aren't ready for the new cards or something, like, you do you, bro, but, like, you were supposed to do something else. You're supposed to use this card to... I mean, that's also why this card, I believe, was printed. It's like all this balancing. I think Boros Burn is going to be so broken, and Screaming Nemesis is a part of that deck, and it's an answer to how broken some kind of life gain deck is going to be also going forward. 1, 2... So, should be done, no? I will not rest until you know peace. Ten more. 2 more Witchstalker's Frenzies in hand. Reduced... Terrified. I'm terrified. Don't forget, we also have the man's land. We can just swing with our Restless Fortress. Weird choice again. But okay, I'll take it. Triggers on the stack, baby! The triggers on the stack! Boom, 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 boom. Off you go, my friend. Oh, yes. Like, that is the card I never want to see. And if this deck that I'm playing becomes a problem, it's going to be because it's an answer to Boros Burn being a problem, and Boros Burn is going to, I think it was done on purpose. And sideboard card or not, that Screaming Nemesis is the card that any kind of life gain never wants to see, because, of course, you are rendered incapable of ever gaining life again for the rest of the turn. And there's so many ways in which the opponent can do that. I think they just were not aware, or were convinced that they could just get through constantly or something. Of course, it gets to a certain point where then you just get to attack with your creatures and win without the synergistic thing with the tenacity. But I think this is the last match with this variant of the deck. I'm just having so much fun. Mike Long, we played earlier. What did you have? I can't remember. So this time we're leading with the bat, because then we can play Convocation with the Caves, and then swing with the bat and get a trigger right away. Oh, yes. Okay, look. Hey, listen here. I'm gonna mute the microphone, okay? Sorry, guys. Little boy wanted to see some. Wanted to see something. Oh God, here we go. Elves doing elf stuff. A fight spell that kills the bat. Oh no, yes, now I remember. Okay. So what do we do in this case? I think we still just do this. Damn. This is one of the cards that I was not expecting. As I mentioned in the introduction, I was just like playing and then, what? I remember playing this card so much. Wasn't it an Eldraine? And then just suddenly like, insane card that we like immediately need removal for right now, or we're just kind of screwed. And just that little bit of reach, really a problem right now. The ass. But we do have a pretty powerful hand. We just need to draw the correct mana to deploy it at the right time, and hopefully the opponent doesn't go off too hard because he had a pretty bad wonky start. However, don't be surprised. Like this on the board means already, I don't know, 4 mana or something. And you tap. Yep. The whinings. I almost already want to concede. But fine, I get it. People are trying stuff slowly. Just come on, I want to get to the other decks, that's why. I'm sorry. Please attack. Just please attack. Please attack. Yes. Yes! Don't... Yes. Change your mind. Thank you. Okay. I think I played the wrong land. I'm now certain I played the wrong land. Like a moron. Cause yeah. No follow-up play, which is devastating. I was so dumb. I should have played Fortress and then the rest the same. I don't know why. Whatever. Sometimes you just really mess things up. Where are your Anthem effects? Got like 1,000,000 mana already. Mike Long. Yep, that's one of them. Roll. Cannot believe I just lost the game. I mean, probably would have lost anyway. Maybe, I don't know. But definitely, like, not being able to play my 4-drop next turn is going to be really dumb. Ah, my lordy lord. I know. It's about reach. I just wanted the 3 more life overall that would have gained me. Now, flyer that draws cards or dude that does stuff? I think probably the draw cards man. And remember, of course, to tap your caves properly, but we may just be dead. Here comes all the anthems. Oh my god, yeah. And what, we blocked the 5/5? That's 7. Okay, so even if we just block 1, we're still dead, right? 3, no, yeah. Oh wait, if we block the 4/4, we take 12. One more turn, baby, let's go. Shitty. Oh, I couldn't even use the pain lands because of that. That's the one thing I did not consider. Elves. Is it going to be Orzhov? Sorry, is it going to be Golgari? Is it going to be oh my god. Is it going to be Golgari? Is it going to be Naya? Or is it going to be Monogreen? Or is it going to be Gruul? Or is it going to be not like there's so many elf things happening. I'm really also excited about that. Angels. I wonder where it's going to go. Oh! So okay, look, you know what? It's not going to be an episode of Brewing With. It's going to be an episode of Drainsies and Gainsies, where we append one, you know, on-the-fly brewing vid and match. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Where are you? Boop. Put that there. Then we want the path, right? Then we want the virtue. Then we want the new enchantment called well, it's a reprint also. Enter tapped. Authority of the Consuls. Whenever your opponent controls, you gain 1 life. Yes, please. Probably 2 is enough. Deep Cavern Bat. Nah. Aclazot's one of, for sure. Then we want some Maze Mine Tomes. This is so sick. Like 3 copies minimum. Yeah. Then we want to have some, you know, Get Lost, some Throat, some, I don't know, cut down. Then we've got the new Day of Judgment. Well, again, reprint. I don't know if I like that art, but okay. It's what I have. Then we're going to get in that beautiful... And what, 2 more lands? You know what? Let's get the... Let's go about it this way. La-da-dee-da-da-dee. Of course. Restless Fortress. Maybe a couple of these guys. Temples are back. Nobody cares. Where is it? The one that gains life. Then we need some... I believe now more than ever, Demolition Field. Crawling Barrens is back. Oh my goodness, so epic. And Cavern? Anyone seen a cavern? And I'm going blind. Cavern. There. Two. Fine. Fine and groovy. Orzhov mid-rangey life gain. Is this not enough of these? We'll find out. Maybe we cut the cat downs, and put in more of these. But I don't know. This looks great. Let's jump and do some games, especially considering we have Day of Judgment, which means we can sweep the board with our Glimmer on the board. It comes back, and then, you know, we can still win. This is going to be the final video of the final match of the video. So sound off in the comments, please. Do you think we should try all of the other ones I showed in the beginning as separate videos? Do you not care? Do you want to see best of 3 for this deck or the previous one I just played? But regardless, the takeaway from tonight should be Orzhov life gain, good. Okay, I'm definitely just playing this now. Then we can slow roll. We have the combo. Hiro Shidayo. Cut down off the top. Let's go. That's a pretty good top deck though, not gonna lie. Yeah, we do need 5. It's pretty bad. We could just be dead right now with like Callous Sellsword and stuff, but it doesn't look to be the case. The real question here is, do we Legions to Ashes this turn and get rid of the hero? I need a hero! Or are we just holding up this and gaining 6 life? Takes us back to 17. The opponent's hitting us for 8, 12. Then the next turn we just die. So I think we do need to remove stuff. This card, eh? Authority of the consoles, though, is great. Okay. 8, 9, 10. So bored. So bored of this whole thing with the mice, man. Well, that was quick enough to... No, we... Okay. No, we don't have time for another. I would love to, but it's not because of any other reason than I want to keep brewing. There's so much to do, and I want to keep doing it tonight before I get too tired. So I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, but plenty going on with regards to Tenacity, Conqueror, Orzhov, life gain in general. Orzhov in general. Let me know in the comments. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.